Hi, YouTube family. It's Daughter of the Most High. I wanted to come on and share some thoughts about the word regarding December 7th being inaccurate. Once again, the day came and went without any occurrence. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that nothing did happen. But for the 10 days prior to that, I had a lot of concern. And I had some weight on my heart and on my mind, thinking about what I should do and how much I should say to my kids and what preps should I make and all that goes into when somebody, shares a word like this. Now, it was about 4 years ago that there was a woman, I don't even recall her channel name, and she had a large following, and she shared 4 years ago that year would be our last Christmas. So, of course, Christmas came and went, and then the next year came and went, and the next year came and went, and now we're at this Christmas. So, I unsubscribed from her channel years ago. Then the Dana Coverstone, which is what came to my mind when I heard Vicky's word, because her word sounded so familiar. It sounded so similar to Dana Coverstone's word about what is happening in, late fall, early winter, when he saw the calendar and that sort of thing. And I thought, well, it didn't happen that year. It didn't happen the next year. Maybe it's happening this year. So they sounded similar, and I thought, okay, maybe. And of course, we don't want this. We dread this. We know it's going to happen. That part isn't in question. When it's going to happen, that part's in question. And I just decided after December 7th came and went, I decided I'm done. I'm done with these words. There's so many conflicting visions and words and dreams and all this stuff on YouTube. And that doesn't mean that I discount them all. I do not. And I always like to hear someone's dream or vision or word. But there's so many, all of these people cannot be hearing from the Lord because some of these dreams, visions, and words are conflicting with one another. And they're supposed to all be coming from God. So apparently that can't be the case. So as far as the warning dreams, this spring, this fall, this Christmas, whatever it is, I'm done with it. And I decided that I'm tired of it. The year that David or Dana Coverstone got his dreams, and I'm not faulting him, please don't hear that, but so many people were so alarmed by his dreams because they were very vivid and they were very scary, and they're pretty much exactly how it's going to go with the air troops and the land troops and everything else that's going to happen. It's going to be devastating. We know that. But as far as living that, like what day, when's this going to happen? Now with Vicky's word, we knew the day, but with Dana's dreams, we didn't know the day, but we knew the month, end of November, beginning of December, when he saw the calendar flipping. And it still hasn't happened. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening. And I was praying about it a little bit on the way to work today. I said, God, why is this happening? This is so exhausting for people. We know that this is going to be our future. We know it's coming. We see what's happening in between Russia and the Ukraine. And then there was the word today that I don't remember who now. I'm not going to look it up, but that some people, including the U.S., that they had planned the war on Ukraine. They planned them all anyway. They planned World War I. They planned World War II. They're planning World War III. They're planning the New World Order. They Our presidents are not elected, they're selected. We know all this stuff. So, but the thing that's difficult is when you actually think, like I only have normal living for another 3 weeks. I only have normal living for another 10 days. And it's really weighing on me after this long. And so unless God specifically directs me in some way exactly specifically regarding something, I will share it, but I'm exhausted with it. I just am. And you probably, or maybe too. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of warnings that don't happen. The majority of warnings don't happen. So I think it's come down to that we can know what's going to happen. We can be warned about what's going to happen. But as far as any kind of timeline, I'm done. I'm done with timelines of any sort. Because the day, the month comes and goes and nothing. So I'm done with that. So I just wanted to share that. Again, I'm grateful it didn't happen. I want every normal day I can have. Am I ready to go home and be with the Lord? You bet I am. But our time is not done on the earth. I don't want to live. I can't say I live in fear, but there's kind of that apprehension about how is this going to go? And, what exactly should I do in preparation for this? And that sort of thing. So just some concerns there. Anyway, I just want to share my heart about this, and you can do what you want to do. You can do what you're led to do regarding this, but this girl's done with the timelines. I'm done. No more. So I just wanted to share that. We're heading into the weekend. Yay. Love the weekend, and I hope to see you soon, fam. All right. Be blessed.